Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's the Bond. We're back at it. Felt like uploading again. So we're gonna be playing No I'm Not Human. This video is gonna have as least amount of editing as possible because there's really no point. It's like a very, very story heavy game. And just sit back, chill, have a good time. And also one more thing before we get started. So just so you'll know, like I think the video quality of everything, like my face cam, like the actual capture of my screen, everything, and even the audio of my mic, it should all sound and look better because I went and messed with a few settings. So if it doesn't, I will still fix it and give me like what y'all would rather, like the mic louder, my desktop audio louder. Just let me know in the comments. But we're gonna get into it. No, I'm not human. It's a great game. Alright. It's such a good game, bro. I love it. I started off a new game, and I have played this game before. It's been out for a while, but it's great. I'm gonna try to be quiet, but I'll read the subtitles. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Okay, and I'm not gonna turn the game down because I don't know how loud or soft it is for y'all. We're gonna check the windows first. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like family's asleep. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the fields. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on, they're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something really bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news she told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode, sorry. Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. And her, your wife. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Oh, sorry. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. This game is so, like, eerie. Okay. I hate sleeping by nightstands. Too many bad memories. Breaking news. At 6:22 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. It's just the end of the world at this point, like kombucha, right? That saves, yeah, okay. Okay, appreciate you. Hello, this is the emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Very interesting. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Is that his wife? I actually don't know that. I have played this before, but I don't know if that's... Now that I'm actually sitting here reading it. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting info. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay? Now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Kill the roach. Cop a little beer. That beer sure made me sleepy. El alcoholic. Okay. Did I check in here? I don't think I did. I don't even think there's anything in here. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him out? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Ugly little girl, bro. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. He when he when he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blah. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad. Thanks, you too. I wanna go home, it's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. So we're just like, that's crazy, bro. It's like such a bad time that you have to make a game about barricading your house doors with furniture, but act like it's a game so your kid doesn't get scared. It's crazy. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why, I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shizzy sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? If you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have noticed. Come in, gang. I don't even care. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Oh my. Sorry. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said that we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. And another thing about this game, no one ever says their name. There's not a single person who ever says their name. Ever in this game. It's crazy. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. He. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here, with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Hee hee. Aren't you scared? Tell me, it'll all be over soon, please. Come in, bro. I don't even care. Thank you, haha. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. He looks like an abusive person. He just got done beating her. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay in for a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Bro, there's something sketchy going on with this, bro. Is her not talking? She's probably scared she's about to get slapped. Come in, bro, I don't even care. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. Nice man, but she's just feeling a bit shy, that's alright. Sweetie, we'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. If I wake up and someone's dead on day one, bro, we're cooked. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the numbers of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. For a new program, it's simple. I'll send you photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us in email, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. That was the most useless radio thing ever. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes. Am I an idiot? Sorry. I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fluffed all of us. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fluffing blaming everyone but yourselves. Let them weep," I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Hmm. Kinda got a point, Luke. This is crazy. I hope this ends soon. Ah, I remember like it was yesterday. Sorry. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommates had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing strange sounds. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek. Quiet, quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommates lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come, have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I, he, I need to lie down. My stomach hurts. Doing somersaults. My stomach is doing somersaults. So did her and her roommate get, did he? Is that what we're saying? Come on, baby, don't pout. Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own. And well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. I guess, bro. I think he's good. So can't test his wife, that's nice. That's quite interesting. That is quite interesting. Leave her alone for now. I want to have another day of checking her with signs. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go out for walks out at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on TV or on radio ads. Got it? Okay. Thanks, kid. Take care. Appreciate you. Alright. We got any cigs? Don't got any. Rats. Cucumber day. Buying groceries used to mean treasuring. Oh, let's go. Fire. Sorry. Okay. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Oh nah, bro, I don't want her no matter what. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with the affirmations. I understand this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn. She's not getting let in. I don't care. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of our inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. I don't care. Just move aside. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking in the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy incomes, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth, sorry. Is that so much to ask, child? Honestly, you should leave too. Oh, sure, look at her eyes. She's creepy, dude. So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. I don't care. Get away. Boy, she looked like an ogre. She got sideburns, I think. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted, I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, now this is the only one left. Pretty ugly kid, but I mean, looks like the mom. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? Are your other kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals. So, well, no, you should just be kind of a better mom and keep the kids, bro. Like, what? See, how do you have 5 or 6 kids in total and you've lost that many of them? You only have one left? That just sounds like you're a bad mom. Nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there. When they get sick of me. Or when their father comes by to ask for money again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. I guess, bro. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Yeah, I guess, bro. Oh. Figured. Good afternoon, here's the news. Oh, it better not be the tall dude I look you mess with, bro. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way of identifying visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Pale maniac, bro. Evil spirit, cleanse your body. Okay. Ew. It's stuffy in here. Oh, that's a boy? He's tired like me. He's shy around new people too. He's not extra smiley. I'm not reading all that. She good. For now, she good. No, please don't be him. R.I.P. to bro. Oh yeah, he beats her, bro. Now you can see the bruised. Bro, I feel sorry though. I should just kill him just because he beats his wife. Okay, I'm back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and they collapsed. Oh, why didn't the sun burn you up? Can I just shoot her? That's all I want to do. She's getting shot tomorrow. Physics. Hello, please hold to contact visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? To help banish the... Oh, no. Bro, yeah, that was pointless. Didn't mean to do that. Hey neighbor, you saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? Who killed them? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw the silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Man, bro. That's crazy. We're gonna order something just to do it. Hello, you've reached 4 Rest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energica, 1. What does coffee do? I forgot what coffee. I'm gonna do Energica. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Thank you, kid. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But an hour of need. Just our cries were about to be left unanswered. FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the FEMA agency are protecting us from visitor invasions. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Man. Oh no. Okay. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up base. Excuse me. Okay. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left out to rot out there. Hold up, dude. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of info about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor. Soldiers! He's right here. Howdy. What do you want? I'm not letting you in. I'll just say, what do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. Yeah, how about you shut up and die? I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? You freaky mother fluffer. Get out of here. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows? Who knows where they'll be in a few days. This dude got it. Hi, Forest Delivery. Thank you, kid. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, I guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they've moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yes, sir. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. He seems like a nice guy. So we meet again. What do you mean? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with the divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee deep in shiz right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this ferry, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white, way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first, they praised me like, "Good job, citizen. Help us, help you." Yada yada. But then, jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked them. Sorry. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. Come in, dude. I don't even care. Don't trust them. Alright. Yeah, we'll let Bro in. It's gonna... Watch, someone's gonna die tonight. Yep. I'm really thinking it's that lady that I let in. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address ongoing visitors. As now the organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign for experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Nothing, the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the houses during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. I guess. Today we'll be discussing the truth about the visitors in which a special guest, the doctor, scientist, wanted employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Dang. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Still think FEMA's coming after you? Really hope not, you know? Yeah, I kinda messed up, heading to FEMA like that. Should've known they'd try to snatch me too, you know? I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. You had no choice. Well, you're right, you know. Kinda wasn't really another way. Give me a second. Sorry. Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. Where did your daughter go? Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. Yo, this woman needs to take care of her kids. Her kid might have been a visitor. So they were human. She's not. So her teeth were really white. I'm gonna check her hands. She got dirty fingernails. Yeah, bro, I don't care. Oh yeah, there we go. She was a visitor. Fire. So I kind of think this guy could possibly be good. Or check his eyes. Hold up. We're gonna check him again. Teeth. Bro, this dude got too many signs of being a visitor. He's got 2 already out of 3. I haven't even checked her. We might be cooked. Pack it up. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Bober Brewery. Since then, Bober Kearney has become one of the best... That does not say selling. Best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Bober Kearney beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through the Rest Food Delivery. This is so cooked. Yeah. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. You? Sounds pretty human to me. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Ew. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday's dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Yes, he did. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls, checking with residents. No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. I'll take one person. We'll run tests on them. We'll run tests to make sure they are okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in this area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person. No, that's the one that I didn't want you to take. Have a good night. We're cooked. Who is this bozo? Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. Bro, this is the dude that stole the information. We're taking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control. Through fast food. Yes, really and finally. The truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. I guess, bro. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. This dude just say bozo. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad died. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Go, come in, gang. You'll help me? I'm scared. Kitty cat. Hi. She's so ugly. Okay. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you? Who are you? I dance. Don't look like it. Maybe a stripper. Ballet, you can tell. I know you lying. Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone. Don't think so. Why matter? Cause I need your cat. I'm gonna kill you and keep the cat. I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? I need the cat, so yeah. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. These people. It's hard. Kitty cat. Kitty. Nice. San Antonio Spurs are winning right now. Let's go. They're going to the finals. Screw OKC. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated areas. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. So just basically any girl usually, or a guy who likes to shave his armpits, you're just dead? Like what? FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. You mean like it's completely bald? Like it doesn't have any stubble either? But I mean, people could still wax. My bad. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Next type report we can do spot a visitor. Okay. People suggested the visitor's phenomenon is the reason. Is there a phone number? I don't care if it's not a phone number. Okay. Well. Close now. I don't know what that was talking about. I might have already had that phone number, not sure. She is so creepy. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open the door, ask yourself ask yourself for what am I for? It's all the same. It's all same to me. Place is place. Yo, is she stupid? Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? Bro, she's irritating. Okay, we're gonna go look down there in a second. It's so stuck. Yo. Why should I? He's just make some excuse. He never lifted a finger. It was all to me, the kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we were just tolerating each other, but he never left me for whatever reason. Maybe I was just too convenient, or maybe he was just scared I'd gut him if he ever tried. God, I'm tired. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. His number's 305-353. Give him a piece of my mind. Why would I give him a piece of your mind? What? After all, they're his kids too. He should help look for them. Yeah, but you haven't done anything. You've literally just been sitting here. Children's Day. Got something to share? Where are these people? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously. Some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take it this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real. That they are part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kinda makes sense. If you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, I want my mommy. Something happened, I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said that they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy. I don't have anybody else in the crib, do I? I don't think I do. Okay. No one in here, correct? Alright, so I think we have 4 people, right? Yeah, 2 and then 3, 4. Which the daughter, I'm pretty sure, is always good. So I'm gonna test these 3. So I'm gonna test her. Just armpits. She's disgusting. Bare minimum wash. Okay. So she's okay for now. Let's test this dude. He's good. They have cracks. Okay, so far, all... And then that lady that was in here, she dipped. I know she was a visitor. I just... Katie. W. Phone roulette? I know, I'm calling the neighbor for no reason. I just kind of wanted to see if there's dialogue. Like, just like, oh my god, he's dead. Oh dang, it just says invalid. That's crazy. Deadbeat mom's husband. I've never had that phone number. So we're gonna call possibly FEMA for arrest and deadbeat. Okay, let's do FEMA first. Just to do it. Hello, this is FEMA Management Agent, or this is FEMA Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. We recommend avoiding tobacco products. Okay, I mean, I already know this. We're gonna order some stuff. Okay, we're gonna... Wait, what? Hold up, what did this? I'm sorry, I didn't read it. I should have read it. Deliveries. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. I guess. Then 353. Huh? Yeah, hello? Same old story. I'm always the one left to clean up the mess. She just sits there like, but I'm tired. Nothing new. She lost all the kids. Once again, she couldn't care less about her own kids. And now I'm the one who's gotta clean up the mess. Go figure. Did you check her mother's place? Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She got two working legs, right? So what's the problem? Don't bother, what's the point? We don't give a damn about each other. I have no idea why you're even getting involved. Whatever. Hope you two have a wonderful life. Bro, I'm not with your wife, you disgusting idiot. Is there anything ever down here? I don't know. I'm still probably gonna check it every day. Okay. Sorry. Excuse me. Oh wait, hold up. Let's check the windows. Sorry. Oh, you're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. The family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to the house, oh so very soon. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. Sorry. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. What is that light? Never noticed that. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. The results are... Alright, yeah, just... No! They always take my favorite people. Like, I don't get how they just know. Ooh, W. Human notice. Does he knock differently? I swear he knocks differently than everyone else. So you're still holed up here, I see. What'd you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? Ed, what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never, and I mean never, go back to the way they are. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Did he just call himself a dog? He's not that guy. You are not a dog. You not got that dog in you, bro. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it in the radio. Will you listen? Perhaps they'll mention it on the oh, sorry. What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halts your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Oi! Whole world's gone, Pete Tong. Eh? What is he on about? I've never seen this character. He's gotta be new. This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? You been to any of these other houses? Walk the streets? Excuse me. All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean diddly. Don't mean diddy no more. It's simpler now. Tear a bastard's throat out and it's a winner chicken dinner. Yo, what is this? It's simpler. Well, look at old Billy Big Balls. What you don't know can't hurt you. I've not asked how you survived till now, have I? Point is, I ain't here to rock the boat. Shut up. Hey, hey! You on the other side of the door? What's that sound? Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you make you happy. Try to remember who brings you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now. Sure. What is that sound? Give me a moment. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. I mean, probably? Like, that's... While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator. Okay, so this is what I always used to get confused about. So if they have an aura without like the dark splotches in it, okay. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next. Alright, thank you. And I'm Alright. Dispatch. They're reporting 16 civilians casualties, officers. Okay, I don't think that was anything useful. I don't think anyone died tonight. Kitty is here. What more you need? We gotta test her. So her armpits were fine, I guess. Oh yeah, she good. She chill. She chill. She good. I think she's legitimately clean. I think she's good. Wait, who died? I think it was... Wait. So the daughter died. But who's the visitor? I don't think it's that lady. I think she's good. Oops. I don't know who the visitor is. Okay, sorry. Parents were talking, I didn't want to show that being loud for y'all. Okay, what are we gonna... Hold up. We're gonna do for rest. So 593 205. Call that joint right now. Oh, cat food. Appreciate you. No one's in there, and then no one's in the bathroom, correct? Yeah, no. Okay. And then they're dead, so daughter's dead, I think. And then they took the dude who I don't know. Okay, so one of these people, if not both, are visitors. We are cooked. Oh, my Lanta. Hold up. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke drilling from the barrel. These people are low-key more villainous than visitors at this point. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh ho ho. I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling, oh yes? The mushroom festival is upon us. And time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please, listen carefully and heed my words well. Yes. I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying in the Book of Smiles. But what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the mushroom festival drawing near, and that my dear boy is no good at all. No. It's a special book, the most special in the world. In fact, it will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. Give them a read. Appreciate you, dude. Okay. Let's go. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up. Okay. Today, the world was built anew, and in the basement, mushroom grew. It soared high in time, and it's night to eat it whole. And to you that welcome the guest is not strong. The mushroom stands tall and long under the tree of apple. The day will come when I kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. Alright. So we've done her armpits. I think we've done her photo. Now we could do her teeth, right? My headset was bugging. Didn't I let someone else in, or am I tweaking? Maybe not. I guess not. Okay. Can they stop spamming my group chats? I'm sorry. It's so stuffy in here. Yo. Sorry. They're spamming group chats and it gets picked up in the mic sometimes. Fine. Go ahead, test me. What should we test her? I forgot what I tested her for. Did we do photo? Oh, we did do photo. I'm dumb. Oh. Hold up. I really do want to test this lady though again, because so she has perfect teeth, dirty nails, but she has disgusting armpits and has a good aura. So she's 2-2. She's even right now, bro. I don't know what to do with her. I don't know what's going on. I want to get out of here. Someone please help. So female officers are just killing everyone. I think that's what he was talking about. Is there a mushroom down here, perchance? Do I have to like manually put it in the fridge, or is it already in there? Okay, it already is. Fire. We're using both these, I don't care. Okay, so with her. Okay, so we have done this lady. So we have done, I believe we've done her teeth photo. We're gonna do armpits. She has hair. So we'll leave her for now. I think she's good. This lady. So we've tested her teeth, her hands, armpits. Let me test eyes. There we go. Wait, what is that? Hold up. Is there anywhere else I can call? A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're Trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Facts. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Oomph, oomph. It's beyond me. It's him. Okay, no, never mind. I've heard about you. Most people stay the hell away from your place. Those who come here are either desperate or stupid, but you have my respect. That surviving here is no easy feat. That you don't let the visitors take one thing that's rightfully yours. I couldn't just pass by the place like that. I think we see eye to eye, you see, you and me. We will survive no matter what it takes. You want to know why I came here? Who knows, maybe I'm crazy, but I'm definitely not desperate. Mankind has survived worse before. Why should we give up now? I guess. Get that little smirk off your face. Oh, I love this dude. I've gotten this dude before. Hey, can you let me in, pal? I'm a fireman. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. I think smoke to help prevent us from getting completely burnt alive, but it was still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting those fires out those fires than dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. So I got 2 FEMA notices. Tough. Ugh. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh, silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless and filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substances. Serumum and whatever. Up next, a special report on a temporary suspension report. Okay. Those are the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. It's so hot. It seems like it's worse. Hold up. We're about to check, bro. Just hold up. Actually, Give me a second. I don't like this lady. That takes energy from me too? Yeah, bro. Should I just kill her? She was a visitor. Fire. Oh, I forgot about this dude. He scared me. Should be able to call him, right? A group evicted by FEMA has settled into neighbors' ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies, hear shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now, you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now, the hangman looks like a grim welcome sign. Two people? Please take that lady. Yes. No, but he took the burn victim. Dang. Yeah, I'm fine if you take that lady. Oh, I hate this dude, bro. I can feel it. Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death, common wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. We must perform the burial rites in Louisa knew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace, a world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people and remember. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we're Carry the torch or faith others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. You run. Oh, keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Someone is here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that is that a broom in your hands? Heh, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way though, lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors, oh, sorry. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked me your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should be? A half-naked visitor. Just one, half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting, you actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Sir. Do you ever dream? Not really. There you go. You're just like everyone else, even when they've gotten a fever. Nothing. I wonder, is the sun to blame? Or is it something else? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. Come in, I guess. Bro, this dude bugging. So many weirdos. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attacked. Due to overcrowding and existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Tough. Its place. We don't have much food left. Hold up. Much food left. Starve. Anyone can spare some food, please help. Do visitors dream? Bro. No, I'm trying to sleep. I just hope someone. Bro, they need to leave. I don't think they're visitors, because I mean, I wouldn't think they would be. I mean, who knows? This dude's chill. So now he's bleeding gums, but it doesn't matter because, I mean... Test him again. I already did his eyes, bro. Dang it. Yeah, it's fine. He's chill for now. Yes, please, pack of cigs. Look, you're ready some. You just clicked something else. What was that? I wanted cat food. Sorry, kitty. Think he's good for now? I don't know. Wait, I wanted to check something. Did this change at all? No, it's the same. An armed visitor. Unarmed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Disgusting. I wish I had a choice to actually let the cultists in or not. Female officer stands over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hands tucked away in the Book of Smiles? Fair. I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. Hello, delivery here. Coworker got taken by FEMA. Dang. This loser. Feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is? You know who I mean. Yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. It must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. W visitor check though, so I guess I don't have 2 visitors in my crib. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. He seems chill. He got blood on his suit though. Looks like blood. Evening man, come in. Watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now, the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Hmm. I'm not kicking bro out. He's chill. Howdy. Mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. How? I took a cab, so what? I had to fork over a damn fortune too. Those things cost an arm and a leg these days. But I swear to God above, that cabbie's teeth were white as porcelain. Once my FEMA hubby gets his big, strong hands on him, we'll knock those pearly whites right down his throat. I wish, but nope. They don't take women. Figures. Real shame too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the borders. Caught plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. She seems chill. No, that's more like it. Once it blasts him for a second. Hey, has a girl on a poncho with purple hair been by here? If you're looking for the... Better not talk like that about my dog. I've been searching for her since. No clue where she is. The second I find her, we're leaving this place. Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here a couple of days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Thanks. Aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. I got a lot of people in the crib. Uh-oh. Smells like someone died. Good afternoon. The situation in the city has resumed. According to the latest reports, packs string dogs. FEMA has deployed a new team. Agency also announced identifying potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out, it's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're to kill you. They're going to kill you. Run while you still can. So one of them was a visitor, I think. I don't remember. Just shoot her. Oh, she was a visitor. Fire. Okay, and then this dude. He was a visitor too. Dope. I think this dude's chill. He's just weird. Didn't I already? I think I already fed the cat. This video is gonna be long, bro. What is this? What was that? I ain't never seen that before. Oh, nah. Wait, can I still check the windows? I don't like that. Oh, the whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Okay, you can't even go in there. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Wait, just because I'm missing one cultist, does that mean I'm gonna die? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? We need more people. House burned down. Sorry I'm skipping. Show me you're not one of them. Okay. I'm gonna show my teeth. How are my teeth clean? You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go. Oh, he's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? These minds damned by insanity. And now I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Well, I never had that ending before. Okay, well. Man, that was a crazy one. Man, thank you for watching. It was a long video. This is gonna be one of the longer ones that I've had. Even after editing, it's still gonna be like an hour, 50 minutes. But yeah, really appreciate y'all watching. And that was No, I'm Not Human. If y'all want to see more of this game, I could probably try to get a different storyline, but yeah, just thank y'all. Hope y'all have a great night, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. And just let me know in the comments what y'all would like me to play next. Good night, guys.